A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello everyone, welcome to A+ English. I'm Mike.
I'm Shiklin.
And today it's part 2 of our look at summer activities. Now, there are many activities you can do in the summer. The ones we're looking at, especially this month, are, I guess we would say, water sports.
Okay, water sports.
Water activities, beach activities, things you do at the beach. All right, so we're not going to be talking about sitting inside playing the latest Zelda game, which could be fun. You can do that during the summer, but you can't do it at the beach. But you can surf at the beach.
Yeah.
We talked about that
That's what
yesterday.
we talked about yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, if we're not surfing, here's our warm-up question. What do you like to do when you visit the beach? Or what, apart from surfing, do you like to do when you visit the beach?
Well, like I said, I bring Charlie to the beach and we just sit on the sand with the big umbrella over our head and we just like sit there and watch the waters.
Nice.
And then the sunshine.
Okay.
It's so beautiful.
Do you bring him a cool, like a little drink with an umbrella and fruit so he can sit there with his sunglasses on and just be like
I
the
should
king?
do that next time.
You totally should do that next time. Does he have a little chair to sit in?
I only have one. I only have it for myself.
Oh, you need a Charlie chair.
Okay, yeah.
For sure.
I'm gonna make
and does
one.
he wear a bikini or does he wear a boy's swimsuit?
I mean, he's got that coat, so I think it's too...
He swims naked?
Of course.
Oh my, that's shocking. The police, what if they see? You can't do that at the beach.
Be naked.
It's true. He's got his own swimming suit.
Yeah,
he
true.
wears it all the time. So there you go. Sunbathing, relaxing by the beach, reading a book. Some people like to do that, you know, just let the breeze and the warm temperatures, the nice cool wind relax you. But for a lot of people, that's maybe a bit boring. So today, we're going to be looking at some of the other maybe more exciting, more energetic, more fun activities you can do before you sit down and relax. So it's good to do both. So let's check out some more fun summer beach activities.
See you in the ocean. Warm-up question. What do you like to do when you visit the beach?
Windsurfing is a much younger sport than surfing. In 1968, a surfer and a sailor worked together to make a sailboard. Windsurfing quickly grew popular. In fact, the first World Championship for windsurfing took place in 1973. A sailboard looks like a surfboard. However, there's a sail on it. You move the sail to catch the wind. Then the wind pushes you forward. Start practicing now. Soon, you'll be gliding over the water. Does this sound like fun? Head to Windy Penghu to try it yourself. You'll be windsurfing in no time. Your summer of fun is about to begin. Will we see you riding the waves in the ocean?
All right. Well, yesterday we mainly focused on surfing. As you guys know, for surfing, you have a surfboard. You go out there where there's nice waves kind of pushing towards the beach. You catch a wave or stand up on your surfboard and ride that wave into the beach. It's fun, it's challenging, but it's kind of just like swim there, come here, go back out, come back in. So what if you want to do something with a little bit more adventure to it, maybe something that allows you to see a little bit more of the area? There's something actually really similar, and the name probably won't be too strange. Windsurfing. Windsurfing, surfing but using the wind instead of waves to push you along. It says windsurfing is a much younger sport than surfing, right? We learned Hawaiians have been surfing for hundreds of years, and even people in Hawaii have been going there to surf since the 30s, 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
Windsurfing, I think, is more from the 1970s or 1980s.
Okay.
So that's why it's a younger sport. It's just been around less time.
所以呢，如果你真的不想尝试 surfing 的话，你也可以试试看风帆冲浪，它是比冲浪还要更新的运动。那老师刚刚的句子里面呢，我们有看到一个修饰比较级形容词的副词，这个也是我们今天的 Magic Box。那我们先看一下
Magic Box。
起风是为了前进，不是停留，而这阵风就把影视力给吹到了北方，也就与我立正和相遇了。哎呀，这个女人呢，真是很奇怪哦，一直跟我说呢，她在南方是名人，家里很有钱。难道呢，她不知道在北方我才是名人，才是有钱人吗？我可是总政治部部长的儿子耶。She is rich, but I am even richer。可能呢，还是我更有钱一些吧。所谓啊，人比人气死人呢，建议大家呢还是跟自己比就好，一天比一天进步。但是呢，就算你不爱比较，总是要有描述比较多、比较少、比较高、比较矮的时候吧。这个时候呢，在英文里面呢，我们就要使用比较级的用法啦。比较级呢，通常是这个形容词呢后面加上er。比方说呢，像是 strong 强壮的呢，我们就变成 stronger，OK， 后面加上er 更强壮的。tall 长得高的呢，我们后面加上er taller，OK， 更高的。这些呢就是所谓的形容词比较级。而在使用上呢，我们很常会搭配的是 than 这个单字呢一起来使用。句型呢就是 A is 后面呢加上形容词比较级 than B，OK，A 比 B 怎么样？比方说啊，我比他高 ，I am taller than she is。OK， 这个背包呢比那个背包更重。This backpack is heavier than that one。OK， 这个比那个重。这个呢就是我们形容词比较级的用法。现在知道了，我长得比较高，但是高多少呢？除了直接讲出来我比他高几公分之外，其实呢，我们也可以搭配一些副词来强调了。比方说 ，I am much taller than she is， 我比她高很多。这边呢，我们就加上 much 来修饰形容词比较级 taller。OK，much taller 高很多。同样的用法呢，我们也可以使用 far 或者是呢 a lot。比方说啊，这个影视力给我乱跑，给我添麻烦。You should be far more careful next time。你下次呢要更加小心才是哦，不只是要更小心，要更加小心。在这边呢，我们就说 far more careful。我们呢可以代换成 a lot。You should be a lot more careful。或是呢，我们也可以使用这个单词 even 这个字呢也有强调的作用，更加怎么样？比方说呢 ，She got married recently， 她最近结婚了。What's even better? She won the lottery。更好的事情呢，她还中乐透了。Even better， 更好了。以上呢就是我们加强的这个比较级的用法哦。那如果呢是一点点呢，比方说像是我180公分，他175公分，我呢只比他高了一点点。I am a little taller than she is。我们呢就可以使用这个 a little 这个片语呢来修饰了。所以呢复习一下，要加强比较级的形容词呢，我们就可以使用 even、a lot 或是 far。还有像是 much 这些字词呢，都是可以用来加强形容词比较级。那另外呢，如果只是一点点，我们则是可以搭配 a little， 非常简单吧。
Okay, so yeah, windsurfing, it's not quite as old as normal surfing. I said the 70s or 80s. I was close. It says in 1968, a surfer and a sailor worked together to make a sailboard. I'm a surfer. You're a sailor. Let's take a sail and put it on a surfboard.
Oh, wow.
Hooray! I imagine that's exactly what happened back in 1968. But basically, yeah, you have a surfboard and you have a sail and you hold on to it. The wind blows the sail. That moves the surfboard. You're windsurfing.
Oh, wow.
It all makes sense.
很好哎，所以我们看到1968年发生了这件事。那在我们先讲发生什么事情之前呢，我们先来看一下 sailor 这一个字。 Sailor 就是水手，那这个字其实就是 sail 这个字来的哦。这个 sail 它原来这个当动词，它意思就是说航行或驾驶帆船。那当名词也是可以，当名词就是有帆的意思。所以如果你说一个船要起航，我们可以说 to set sail。比如说 the ship set sail for Europe， 就是这一个船呢起航前往欧洲。那我们再讲一个句子 ，Some sailors took the boat to a small island， 一些水手呢把船开到一个小岛上面。所以1968年，一个冲浪者，一个 surfer 跟一个 sailor 一个水手，他们合作制作了一块帆板。
Now, some sports, when they come along, it kind of takes a while for them to become popular. But I think with windsurfing, people saw the surfboard, they know what that is. They saw the sail, sure. Everyone's like, that's a great idea. So it says windsurfing quickly grew popular. So in 1968 was the first time it happened. Maybe 2-3 years later, lots of people were doing it because we learn next, in fact, the first world championship for windsurfing took place in 1973.
Wow.
So just 5 years later. I mean, computer games were invented in the 1970s, but people only started to have esports in like the 2000s, right? So this was 5 years, not 30 years later. Just 5 years later, they had the first world championship.
所以很快就变流行了。所以这个 championship 指的是锦标赛的意思，尤其是指体育比赛的锦标赛。那它是来自于冠军这个字 champion， 所以 take place 就是发生。那么风帆板的运动，它是非常快速的就流行起来了。而且事实上，第一届的风帆冲浪的世界锦标赛就在1973年举行，就像老师刚刚讲，5年之后。
That's right. Now you guys heard what I told you windsurf looks like, or a sailboard as they're also called. You've seen pictures of them, but the article tells us a sailboard looks like a surfboard. However, there's a sail on it.
Like what you said.
Brilliant.
Like you put a sail on it?
You put a sail on a surfboard, it's a sailboard.
Yeah. 所以帆板呢，就是跟冲浪板很像，不过上面多了一个帆板。
Now, the wind is out there, of course, but just having wind doesn't mean you will automatically go somewhere. So you need some skill, and of course, you also still need balance so you don't fall off. But it's pretty simple. You move the sail to catch the wind.
Oh.
Right? So if the wind is coming this way, it's going to be hard to go that way. But if you turn around, you'll go that way, no problem. Kind of like a sailboat.
感觉蛮好玩的。好，所以呢，这个有着 move， 你要去移动这个 sail。那我们再看一下 move 有没有其他的用法。Move 这边就指的是改变位置或者是移动什么。那其实我们可以当搬家的意思，或者是跟谁一起同居搬进去，你就可以说 to move in with someone。比如说 Michaela can't wait to move in with her boyfriend。Michaela 呢，她等不及要跟男朋友同住了。那在英式英文呢，他们有些人会说 move house。那 move 这个字呢，你也可以使心情上的感动，比如说 deeply moved by something， 就是被什么东西深深的感动了。比如说 I was deeply moved by his performance， 我被他的表演深深的感动了。或者是呢，今天你们拍照，老师叫你们不要动，他就可以说 The teacher told us not to move when we were taking photos。所以怎么做这个活动呢？就是你移动这个帆板去迎风的意思。
That's right. So if the wind's coming from over there and I got my sail here, the sail will catch the wind. We'll often use that word. And then it says the wind pushes you forward, just like with a sailboat.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it?
Okay, I think I like this one better.
It sounds more relaxing.
Yeah.
And you're not always just swimming and getting back on the board and stuff. But if it's not windy that day, no fun.
Okay, 所以我们看一下 forward 这一个单字哦。Forward 就是向前的意思，所以有一个片语就是期待，你可以说 look forward to something or to look forward to doing something。比如说，我真的很期待着你的回复 I look forward to hearing from you。那这个字呢，我们在寄信的时候是不是都会看到转寄？如果你用英文版，你就会看它写 forward， 它指的就是转寄。比如说 Can you forward the file to me？ 你可不可以把档案转寄给我呢？或者是我们在看电视，或者是看影片啊，你想要快转，其实就是 fast forward。比如说 Allow me to fast forward a little bit. I've watched this part. 可不可以允许我快转一点啊？这个部分我已经看过了。那我们再看另外一个句子。To get to the house, just keep driving forward. 只要继续往前开呢，你就可以抵达那栋房子了。所以呢，有风的话，风就会推动着你前进嘛。
Simple, right? And it does
Yeah, it
sound
sounds simple, yeah.
And it does sound like fun too. So start practicing now.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now.
Now?
Go.
Oh.
What are you doing? You're still here.
You have to teach me. You have to
gotta
show
start
me.
practicing now. We can't really do that. We're inside, not near the water. Start practicing soon, we'll say. But the article says now because it really wants you to go do it. And then soon, you'll be gliding over the water. Basically saying it won't take too long to learn. And in just a few hours, maybe, of practice and a little bit of teaching, you will be gliding over the water. That does sound nice.
Yeah.
Charlie could probably go on the board.
I was thinking about that too.
Much easier than surfing.
It's gonna look so cute. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you have to get him a little life jacket though, right? You don't want him to fall in.
And a pair of sunglasses.
And a pair of sunglasses.
Gosh, so cute.
Absolutely, and his little drink, his little
Oh,
umbrella.
with a little piece of lemon.
Like pineapple, lemon, cherry in there. Oh, it'd be wonderful.
So cute. 所以这个 glide 就是滑翔的意思。所以呢，现在开始练习吧，很快的你就可以在水面上滑行了。
There you go. And maybe you'll see a windsurfing dog out there.
That's Charlie.
Yes, exactly. Who knows? All right, so that's all the time we have for our article, but except this one little sentence. It says, does this sound like fun? Head to windy Penghu to try it yourself. Yeah, Penghu is very windy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. It can be super windy there. I think professionals actually go there. So maybe for a beginner like you and me, might be too windy. But if you get good at it, you don't have to fly to Hawaii or Bali or Fiji or Australia. You can just go right over to Penghu because it's windy. It's a good place to do it.
Windy 就是我们今天最后一个单字。Let's take a look. Windy 就是多风的，那其实它就是来自于你把 y 拿掉，就是它的名词嘛，就是风。那如果今天讲的是一般的微风，比较小阵的风，你就可以说 breezy 或者是微风 breeze。台北的微风广场就是这个字，你可以看它上面写很大 breeze。那我们再加一个句子 ，They went on a picnic on a breezy day。他们在微风徐徐的一天去野餐了。那如果你今天指的是一阵一阵的风，阵风，你就可以说是 gusty。那如果是暴风雨的，就是 stormy。另外补充2个单字。那我们再看一个句子 ，The very windy weather made it hard for Beth to hold her umbrella。就是呢，风太大了，让 Beth 很难握住她的雨伞。所以听起来很有趣吧？所以继续呢，我们可以其实去澎湖，像老师刚刚有讲到，就去澎湖亲自体验一下，因为那边风很大。
But wherever you go, if you really try hard and get a good teacher, you'll be windsurfing in no time. Of course, it will take some time, just not a lot of time.
Right, 所以他说照理说呢，就是你很快就会学会的意思。所以 in no time， 比如说我吃饭吃得很快 ，we ate our dinner in no time， 就是我们很快就把晚餐吃完那种感觉。
That's right. Quickly or soon, or it won't be really difficult. Your summer of fun is about to begin. Will we see you riding the waves in the ocean? I guess we could, right? There's 2 ways to ride the waves we've learned about in these articles, surfing and windsurfing.
Yeah.
Among many other fun water activities you could do.
所以呢 be about to 就是即将要，代表你的欢乐暑假即将开始。我们会看到你在海洋上乘风破浪的样子吗 ？Can we do that at Taipei 101 too?
No.
Not this one?
No, it's too windy.
Oh,
That's why.
It's too windy. Okay.
They might blow you all the way to the airport.
Okay.
You wouldn't want that. All right, it's time for our review. So let's go check out the review, and then we'll be back to do the review.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do the review, and then we'll come back to do the review.
Okay.
I'm thinking about windsurfing. I'm so obsessed.
Okay.
Review time.
Hello everyone, it's review time, so let's do our review time. We had 4 new words today. Remember, sailor, move, forward, and windy. So we're going to be looking at words that kind of mean exactly the opposite of these words.
Okay.
You know how to play this, of course. If I said large, you might guess
Small.
or little or something like that. Exactly, yeah. So let's look at our words. Okay, here's the first one. This is one we might use, and it's kind of the opposite. Calm. Calm.
Calm. 很冷静的。什么东西很冷静啊？你们想得到吗？Is it windy?
Yeah, well, that's how you might describe the weather, especially the wind, right? You can't really windsurf on a calm day because there's no wind. You would be able to windsurf on a windy day. So if it's calm, basically, there's no wind. It might be hard to fly a kite.
Right.
Or do other things that need wind.
所以就
Okay?
比较不像是 like you're not talking about like calm down please, you're not talking about
No.
something that's calm, 就是比较平静一点的感觉。So
Exactly.
calm weather, there's no rain, there's no wind. Just calm down.
That's right. Not much happening. Exactly. Let's look at another one. Sit.
Sit.
Stand.
Stand.
Sit.
So you're there.
Lie down.
You're not moving.
Right. These would be the opposite of move, right? If I'm moving, I'm doing something. I'm dancing, I'm walking, I'm running, I'm playing basketball, I'm jumping. If I'm sitting, if I'm standing, if I'm lying down, there's not a lot of moving going on there. All right. How about this one? Pretty simple. Backward.
Aha, I know this one. It's forward.
Forward and backward. If I go that way where I'm facing, I go forward. If I do this, I'm going backward. All right, and well, this one's not really the opposite. Captain.
Captain. They work in the same place.
They work in the same place, but very different jobs.
Captain is more like captain, they lead the sailors.
Yes, exactly. The captain's kind of the boss. If you think of a boat as a working place, the captain would be the boss. The sailor would be your basic worker. So kind of opposites. Yes. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We wish you all the best in your fun summer activities. If you get to the beach, do try one of these things. Let us know how it is. Be safe out there.
Hey, you have to choose.
Oh, that's right. Windsurfing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Me too.
Actually, I might just choose sailing. Can I just sit in the boat and have the wind? I don't even have to
join?
hold. Sure, of course you can come along. That would be fun. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you maybe at the beach, but definitely back here sometime soon. Until then, be well, take care, and bye-bye.
Bye. Enjoy your summer.
Thank you, I will.
See you in the ocean. Warm-up question. What do you like to do when you visit the beach?
Windsurfing is a much younger sport than surfing. In 1968, a surfer and a sailor worked together to make a sailboard. Windsurfing quickly grew popular. In fact, the first World Championship for windsurfing took place in 1973. A sailboard looks like a surfboard. However, there's a sail on it. You move the sail to catch the wind. Then the wind pushes you forward. Start practicing now. Soon, you'll be gliding over the water. Does this sound like fun? Head to Windy Penghu to try it yourself. You'll be windsurfing in no time. Your summer of fun is about to begin. Will we see you riding the waves in the ocean? Word power. Sailor, sailor. Sail, sail. Some sailors took the boat to a small island. Some sailors took the boat to a small island. Move, move. The teacher told us not to move when we were taking photos. The teacher told us not to move when we were taking photos. Forward, forward. To get to the house, just keep driving forward. To get to the house, just keep driving forward. Windy, windy. Wind, wind. The very windy weather made it hard for Beth to hold her umbrella. The very windy weather made it hard for Beth to hold her umbrella.
认识字汇
Championship, championship. Glide, glide.